Hello, everybody. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Riley. I'm Erin's little sister.
Yeah!
I'm apologizing in advance. I've been crying all day, so please bear with me. Erin also usually has to proofread everything I write, and she hasn't seen this, so I'm a bit nervous. First off, I want to thank everyone for joining us to celebrate my big sister and my new brother. Welcome to the family, Stephen. You are officially stuck with the Ranches forever. I'm so sorry. The first time I remember meeting Stephen was actually at a wedding, and I can't put into words how it feels to be celebrating these two on their own special day. Stephen is one of the most patient people I know. Trust me, he puts up with Erin 24/7. I'm just kidding, I promise. But Stephen has been such a calm presence in our household, and we really needed him to help balance the Ranch family out. Thank you, Stephen, for all the fun memories and the crazy amount of Negronis over the years. I cannot imagine a more perfect person for my sister. Erin. Oh, God.
Oh, it's okay.
I've looked up to you my entire life. I've closely followed in your footsteps from being a cheerleader at Stadium to being a Kappa Delta at WSU. You're my best friend and my greatest role model. You're so incredibly thoughtful and hardworking, and you're always the life of the party. Thank you for pushing me every day with everything that I do. It has been so fun to watch you and Stephen grow together over the years, especially when you guys became dog parents to Lou. I remember getting a FaceTime from Erin when she and Stephen were on vacation in Nashville. And as soon as I saw her name pop up on my phone, I knew why she was calling me. I answered the phone to just a hand with a ring on it, and I started bawling because I knew that it meant my big sister was finally going to marry the love of her life. I'm so happy that you and Stephen met each other way back in high school and ended up reconnecting years later, and I cannot wait for all the memories to come. So if everybody could please raise a glass.
Holy cow. Absolutely.
Cheers to the Scoutons. You're my favorite people on the planet.
Great job, Ranch. Thank you. I'm really proud of what you did there. You barely hold the tears in. But hey, you know what? Now this is everybody's favorite part of the wedding day. It's the dad speech. I've seen enough of these to know that shorter and soberer are better. You're not going to get that. This is long-winded. It's drunken, long-winded, and might even be a little bit belligerent before we're done. Yeah. I want, on behalf of Erin and Stephen, I want to thank you all for being here. I promised Erin no politics today, but I want to say that ceremony was magnificent. That's the best line I could ever think of coming up with. I know there's some Democrats in the room, and it's okay if you don't laugh at me. If you get mad at me, that's okay too.
Riley, no one's drink out of that. No, that's one.
This one's mine too.
For an occasion.
What?
For an occasion. I think that's 3 words. For an occasion. So I'm a little bit nervous here. I've only done this never before for my daughter. Anyway, we're supposed to have a few heartwarming anecdotes about our daughter. That's the primary reason for the dad speech, but I couldn't really I thought, and the best thing I could come up with, the best story I could come up with was, and I'm going to read this because it's really a struggle to make sure I get all the facts straight if I don't. Okay, so when Erin was about 7, Linda was gone somewhere, and I was reading a book, and I was about to doze off. Erin asked if she could ride her bike to our neighbor Brianna's house. And I'm like, Father of the Year, of course you can. Take off, kid. It's the middle of the... We live in Tacoma, for God's sake. You're safe. Yeah. So as I said, I was starting to doze off, and the next thing I knew, it was a half hour later, I was just waking up, and I looked around, no Erin. Scared the hell out of me. Any parents here ever lose their kids? You know what I'm talking about? That is the scariest feeling in the world. I was sick. I ran to the neighbors. Earl was our favorite guy, kitty corner from us, and I called the cops. I was seriously afraid that I had lost my daughter. And so the cops came. I took off with cops. Earl went walking around the neighborhood looking for Erin. And we went up to me and the cop were driving around, and the cop's trying to reassure me, saying, yeah, the kids always turn up one way or another. And, yeah, so I ran through the library in a panic. We went through several blocks around. We finally pulled back around to the house, and there's Erin and Earl sitting on the front porch. And Erin's just crying her eyes out. She's just tears everywhere. She's scared to death. She sees me pulling up with the cops, thinking she's in big trouble. And all I could think of was, oh my God, she's alive. And so I sent Earl home, and I gave her a big hug, and then we had a long talk. And I said, Erin, if your mom ever finds out about this, she will kill me dead. And I wasn't kidding. So anyway, I convinced her, Erin, you just can't tell Mom. You can't do it. It's my life we're dealing with. And so 10 years later, we're on our way to drop Erin off at WSU, and it comes up. The story about the missing child comes up, and I fessed up to it. I figured 10 years had gone by. Well, Linda damn near killed me in the car right there. But I thought it was really a special memory for me because Erin kept that secret for 10 years. I was so proud. Yeah. So what a great kid to keep that secret. But you know, she had her reasons. I mean, really, who wants to have a dead dad and a mom in prison? There was some self-interest going there. So that's my anecdote for Erin's childhood, and it really is a special memory to me. So next, I want to thank my beautiful bride, Linda, sweet girl that she is. We just celebrated 36 years last couple weeks ago. Feels like 100. She says it every time. Never says it with a smile on her face. Oh my God. So, yeah, wait till I'm done here. You're gonna feel bad. You know, I wrote a few checks along the way, but Linda did all the heavy lifting with the kids. She really did all the right stuff. She taught them how to behave, who to be around, how to dress. She taught them the importance of family. She got them involved in music and dance, and she made sure they were responsible and respectful and had good grades. and she never missed a single event or performance or conference, and she always dragged me along too. She also, I gotta tell you, she made our girls world-class shoppers by the time they were 5. Yeah, and the motto was, you gotta pay retail or it's not worth buying. Anyway, that's it. A skill they've stuck with all these years. Anyway, she got involved in everything, and at our house, she is Mother of the Year, and she has been every year since Erin was born. Yay, Linda.
Yes, Linda.
Linda.
Okay, so next is my friend Stephen, and I say friend because that's how I feel about him. From day one, he's such a nice, respectful kid. He took me to my first ever Apple Cup. I was 56 years old and never seen an Apple Cup, and I was a big-time Husky Cougar fan. I'm not going to tell you which was more important to me because I know we got both of those in our crowd too. Took me to my first Apple Cup. He tries to show interest in my favorite hobby, which is my cars. He helped me do some shovel work in the yard last spring. And the coolest thing about this guy, shovel work, we were digging a patio thing. So the coolest thing is every time we have a dinner at our house, he cleans up after.
He does.
He just gets up and cleans
Yeah.
up. I don't know where you get that, Stephen.
Martha.
Whenever he comes over, he never comes empty-handed. Always brings me at least a 6-pack of something for me to try. And I can remember how painful it was for me to visit my in-laws, but he comes over.
Hey.
Not always painful. Come on now.
No.
Here we go. Here we go. Gonna be fisticuffs before the night's out. Okay. Let's see. So as hard as it is, he makes it over at least on a weekly basis, and for that reason, I want to acknowledge Stephen's parents, Grant and Christina, sitting over here. What a great job you guys did with him. The best part about Stephen is he's so calm and mature. I'm sure the kids have argued along the way, but I've never even seen a little bit of it. He's so good to Erin. I feel like he's the perfect match, and I feel like he's been part of our family for a really long time already. So, I want to toast the bride and groom. Erin and Stephen, may you always be as happy as you are today, and may your children, which will be coming very soon, may your children turn into people as good as you are. You may have some challenges. You will have some challenges along the way, but always remember it's all about the love.
Yeah.
To Erin and Stephen.